Number 30, the biggest problem with this is the restrictions in the denominator. So let's take a look at what we have here. Um, we have 4 terms in the numerator. There's no common factors to remove, so we can go ahead and group those. So if we take the first pair of terms and the second pair, the common factor you can remove from the first pair of terms is x squared. That leaves a 3x and a plus 1. In the second pair of terms, we can remove a common factor of negative 5, which leaves a 3x plus 1. And so if we continue with just the numerator here, factoring it, we have our common binomial factor of 3x plus 1. And our remaining factors, x squared and negative 5, become the terms of our additional binomial factor. So here's the completely factored form of the numerator. The denominator, we keep the x squared minus 5. And so now when we work to cancel common factors, these cancel, and you get your answer 3x plus 1. And now, again, we did cancel factors from the denominator, so you do have to consider the domain restrictions. And so if you wanted to find where would x squared minus 5 equal 0, because that's the restricted values. So if we were to solve this by adding 5 to both sides and then extracting the square root, what you'll need to do when you extract a square root, hopefully you can remember from algebra. If we get a chance to do this, chapter 5 this year, we'll review this a little bit. But you do have to take into consideration the positive and negative root. So you're going to write negative SQRT5, comma, SQRT5. So most of you just had the positive square root 5, but you have to consider the negative one also.